Hi guys! Today I'm reviewing the Keurig K475. It comes in 3 colors, black, red, and this pretty pearl. The unit measures about 13 inches tall, 14 inches deep, and 10.5 inches wide. This is the drip tray and plate that goes over it. This drip tray can hold up to 8 ounces. The water reservoir holds 70 ounces and is BPA free. There is a max fill line in here, so don't fill above that. The reservoir has 2 plastic tabs that goes right into these slots. Included are 6 K-cups. There's Italian dark roast, hazelnut, a breakfast blend, Pike Place Roast, donut shop, and English breakfast tea. 2 water filters are included, and this is the water filter handle. If you are using the included water filter, soak it in water for 5 minutes and rinse it under water for 1 minute. Rinse the lower filter holder under water, put the cartridge into the holder, and snap it in. Set the month so you know when to change it. Open the lid. Push the reservoir into the holder until it locks. If you're already using filtered water like I am, then you don't need to use the included cartridges. Also included is an instruction manual. The machine will let you know when you need to put more water into the reservoir. If there is no water in the reservoir, the machine's not going to go forward. When you first get the unit, plug it in, lift the handle, and remove the orange disc that's inside. Wash the water reservoir and fill it with filtered water. So you could take the whole lid off and fill the reservoir, or just lift up the front right here. So the display says it's filling, it says it's preheating. First time you're preheating the machine, you do have to fill water up to the max line. I hadn't filled it all the way up to the max line, and there was a light flashing here. And when the water did come up to the max line, the light went away. And the machine started preheating. The preheating is done, and it says lift to begin. First put a 12-ounce mug on the drip tray, then lift, and lower the handle. It'll say dispense hot water, hit continue, select the 8-ounce size, and press brew. Now the cycle has ended and it's preheating. Now it's ready to brew a cup of coffee. The color touch screen has a lot of settings. If you want to dispense hot water, hit continue. You can choose 4-ounce, 6-ounce, 8-ounce, 10-ounce, or 12-ounce. You can use K-cup pods, view pods, K-carafe pods, and K-mug pods with this unit. You can buy a Keurig 2.0 My K-cup reusable coffee filter if you want to use your own ground coffee. You cannot use a reusable filter that works with the classic Keurig brewers. You have to buy the 2.0 coffee filter. I will put a link to that in the description below. Press the I and you'll see the settings. You can choose your language. There's English, Spanish, and French. Set your clock and the display in digital or analog. There are also auto on and off settings, so you can set the time for the unit to turn on and off automatically. There's an energy saver setting where you can choose a length of time to turn off after the last brew. After your cup is finished brewing, the unit can turn off in 15 minutes or 30, etc. Choose your wallpaper, choose your temperature. The default setting is 192 degrees Fahrenheit for K-cup pods and 197 degrees for K-mug, view, and K-carafe pods. There is a high altitude and water filter reminder. Under preferred brew setting, the K-cup pod setting allows you to choose a 4, 6, 8, 10, or 12 ounce size. And if you want strong, so you don't have to put that in each time you brew a cup. The K-carafe settings are 2 to 3 cups, 22 ounce, 3 to 4, 26 ounce, or 4 to 5 cups, which is 30 ounce. K mug pods and view pods are 12 ounce, 14, or 16 ounce. It's simple to use and the screen is bright. To brew a cup of coffee, put a mug on the tray. My mug is 12 ounces. Lift the handle, put a K-cup in. I'm using the donut shop, and close the handle. The reservoir is illuminated. Now it's ready to brew. Now you can choose the size from 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm going to choose 10 ounces. If you want a stronger cup of coffee, you can choose strong. The strong setting is only for coffee. There's also an option for hot cocoa. Press the brew button. It's finished brewing the 10 ounces of coffee. The coffee's hot and it's tasty. The machine has started preheating, so it's ready to make your next cup. While using the K-cup pod or K-carafe pod, if you want to stop the brewing process, you can press the power button for a second or slowly lift the handle. When your coffee's done brewing, lift the handle and remove the pod. To clean, turn off and unplug the unit and wait till it's cool. The outside can be wiped down with a damp soapy cloth. Don't put any parts in the dishwasher. The drip tray and plate can be rinsed clean. The water reservoir and lid can be rinsed out. Don't dry the inside of the reservoir with a cloth as lint can stay in there. To clean the pod holder, lift the handle and pull out the pod holder assembly and base. There's 2 release buttons on the sides, just push them. And pull it out. The holder, housing, and base can be cleaned with warm soapy water. Push the holder back into the housing. Put the base and the pod holder assembly back into the head. If the unit needs to be descaled or there's an issue with brewing, a message will be displayed. There are instructions in the manual for descaling and cleaning the needle. This unit is a large unit, but it gives you a lot of options. You can use K-cup pods, K-carafe pods, and K-mug pods, or a reusable coffee filter. The carafe does not come with this unit, so you have to buy it separately. I will put a link to that in the description below. Like most Keurigs, this model brewed a very hot cup of coffee, and it was tasty. If you want to try out this unit, I'll put a link in the description below. Subscribe and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.